Well, we've all asked the question, are they or aren't they? Well, according to research from the University of Texas, almost 60% of people have gotten back together with an ex. Therapist Nataxja Cini joins us this morning to explain how to break free from an ex for good. Okay, let's start why some people just can't quit each other. What's the phenom there?
Well, what we're saying is some people actually think it's easier to stick with a relationship that's not good than actually be by themselves and actually sit with those lonely feelings. We see this not in just kids in high school and college, but actually with older adults as well. It's too easy to go back to something we're familiar with than actually say, oh, I'm going to have to be by myself and be lonely and learn how to be happy by myself.
And when are there signs to know when to call it quits?
Oh, there's lots of signs. I think it's really important that you look at what motivates you to actually get back into that relationship. Do you have difficulty connecting with other people and making your life fulfilling? Because when you're with your ex or with a new partner, then you get all their friends, all their activities.
Right.
Do the same problems keep on cropping up again and again and again? And do the same problems are there that neither one of you is willing to look at and fix? That's a really good sign that it's time to call it quits.
And why do people keep on getting back together? We see it over and over and over again. You break up and then they're back, and then they break up and then they're back. Why do people do this?
Well, I don't want to be by myself. It's so easy to actually reconnect with your ex in so many different ways.
Right.
We see them on social media. They show up on our news feeds. We're asked, do you want to be friends with them again?
Okay.
And then, you know what, it's so easy to actually text them or send them a message on social media and reconnect instantaneously.
So social media is huge, and it does play a part into this.
Yes, it does. And because we use social media a lot, and so that we're inundated. I can look at my phone at work and see what my ex is doing, follow them, and those are signs that you are not over this relationship, that you're still stuck in it, that you're in denial, and you haven't worked through those feelings of giving yourself distance from this relationship.
Okay. So how do you break free from that?
Okay, well,
Get the list out.
Yes, it's called breaking up. I mean, it really is breaking up. Turn off social media, and you have to say goodbye to your partner and actually sit with those feelings of being uncomfortable, about being lonely, looking at why the relationship died. And you may also have to say goodbye to some joint friends as well. We spend too much time trying to be connected with people that we're not used to being by ourselves. And I think you have to look at why you keep on going back to this relationship. What is it that you're getting out of it? Do you have to be in a relationship to feel good about yourself? And if you keep on going back because you're afraid of being by yourself, this is time to go actually talk to a psychologist or therapist to get some insight in your own behavior and an insight into your relationships with other people.
So do you see a lot of this, people just can't break free from not only relationships but other things in their life?
Yes, we actually do see this. We see people who just, especially the person who got left behind, they actually have a hard time understanding what happened because most of the time they didn't see anything happening. They didn't see the signs coming leading up to the breakup, and they're left stunned by why did he leave me, why did she dump me, and they haven't worked through because there's no answers to it, because you can't call your ex and say, why did you break up with me after you've broken up?
Right. And so social media, you say get rid of them, delete them, block them?
Block them.
Okay.
It's because it's so easy to follow them. Please block them, walk away from them, because you need that emotional distance and that time to heal. I mean, we all know those breakup songs about crying.
Yes.
They are true. You need that time to heal and get some distance from your
Thank you so much, Nataxja. Where can people find you?
They can find me at Family-Therapy.ca. We're out in Canada.
Perfect. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.